morning to you and welcome to Daybreak. I'm John Husock sitting in for Chuck Pasek this morning, and guess who's 40 years young today? Nope, that's not our trivia question today, but it just happens that Julie Nixon Eisenhower will be celebrating her 40th birthday. And on this day in 1965, William Booth announced the establishment of the Salvation Army. We're going to be hearing from Ernie Koopman and his band a little bit later in the program this morning. Vicki Olson will be along to have the trivia question, and we'll have some other interesting features for you during this half hour. But first, a look at that monotonous weather story. The high pressure that's been baking the northern plains is also dominating most of the weather elsewhere in the United States. During the night, a weak upper air impulse brushed across North Dakota and northern Minnesota, triggering a few thunderstorms, and a few severe thunderstorms were reported during the night in the northwest portion of North Dakota. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will extend from Texas across the lower Mississippi and lower Tennessee valleys to the South Atlantic coastal states today. Showers and thunderstorms will be most numerous over Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, and South. Thunderstorms developing over northern Minnesota, scattered states, and a few showers will occur over Oregon and Washington. Thunderstorms were scattered last evening along a small area of the high plains from southwestern South Dakota and eastern parts of the state of Wyoming through eastern Colorado into sections of New Mexico. Wind gusts up to 61 miles an hour were reported at Reddig, South Dakota last evening. Thunderstorms also developed over North Dakota, and winds gusted up to 68 miles an hour at Dickinson, North Dakota last night. Our forecast for Minnesota calls for scattered thunderstorms in the north, mainly this morning. Continued very hot and humid, but breezy. Highs from the upper 80s northeast to around 100 in the southwest. Tonight and Wednesday, continued hot and humid, but breezy, and a chance of thunderstorms in the north, with lows mostly in the 70s, highs mostly in the 90s. For Iowa, hot and humid today with a sunny sky, high mainly in the 90s, mostly clear tonight, lows in the upper 60s to and mostly sunny. Day of 95. Currently 72 degrees beneath a clear sky. Winds out of the south at 8 to 12 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.01. And our forecast for today for our Channel 12 area, 93 to 98 will be the high range of temperatures, followed by lows tonight of 72 to 75. Skies clear and winds south at 10 to 20 miles. Continued hot and humid temperatures. Looking at the extended forecast, Thursday through Saturday, record or near record heat in the south and east Thursday, turning cooler statewide Friday and Saturday, with scattered thunderstorms possible in the north Thursday and the central and southern portions of our state of Minnesota on Friday. Highs in the 90s north, 105 in the south Thursday, in the 80s north to the low 90s in the south on Friday.